Jeep Willis Overland. Just coming down to check our road. Our awesome neighbor brought in a couple loads of gravel and redid our road. I decided I'm not going to put a Cummins in there. I'm going to turbocharge the 3208 Cat. But I got to get Beth down here to get the milder off of it. But it's crazy. This is what happens when you get old. She lost the keys for the door. She lost, and it had the bin door keys. It had the bin door keys, the gas door. This is a gas door right here. Had the gas door key. It had the ignition key. So we're kind of locked out till we get a locksmith. Same with the fifth wheel, the bin door keys, the door key. But let's go see how they did on the road. Long short of it, I'm gonna turbocharge the Cat. We're pulling out of here for that TV show we're gonna do with Beth's gonna do with 12 other women next year. Our awesome senator's wife, that her husband works for Donald J. Trump at Mar-a-Lago, and we're gonna do that. I'm gonna clean up the bus. Well, I'll have Beth clean it up. Got another wasp nest. Look at this thing. Look at that wasp nest. Clean it up. Probably tow the Mustang Cobra behind it. But look at the awesome job he did. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, so our property ends right here. Oh, I see what he did. He dug the drainage ditch. Oh my goodness, look at. Wow. Wow, he found the tile. He found the tile, unclogged the tile. Wow, look at that. Awesome sauce. His name's Anthony. Hails from Mexico, and he did an awesome job. Okay, so we end here. Here's the front of the bus. Tell me this bus isn't cool. It's called FC, a forward coach, 3208 Cat. Not enough power for the hills. We got redundant systems. We got 3 air conditioners in the basement, those marine airs. Well, it's got dash air right there. Then it's got 3 marine airs in the basement, because what they did with this one, they made it on a double bus frame. They only made it 1 year, 1979. 1 year, 1979, 35-foot FC forward coach. Really fun to drive. Now, here's the 2 air conditioners on this side. There's one there. They're made by that company that does marine air on boats. Instead of water-cooled, they're air-cooled. Here's the second. And then the third one's on the other side. I'm telling you, when it's 97 and 120 degree heat index in Florida, this is a beef chiller in here. It's cold right here. It's getting down to the lower 30s tonight. This thing's a beef chiller, but it's got redundant systems. It's got 3 air conditioners in the basement, 3 gas heaters, 3 electric heaters. Up on the roof, you can't see them. They made it so high because I'll show you the double bumper. What they did here was they put it on 2 bus frames in 1979. Can you see there's two bumpers doubled up? So it's on 2. We've taken it. I'm going to put the trip on. I'm going to have Beth put the trip on it's a slideshow on YouTube. We did 29 states in 2.5 months from Spokane, Washington. Did every state park that we could. Now it's got central vacuum system, 25 horsepower Perkins diesel generator. But the heart of the beast, which is so awesome, there's 4 solar panels, big Mac Daddy ones, up on the roof, and 2 Hart inverters. So we stay off the grid for like 3 or 4 days, then pull into a campground and use their pool and jacuzzi. So right here, don't ever get a 6.0. It's the most worthless diesel you could ever have in your entire life. This was my retirement truck. I had a Toyota Tundra for like, I want to say 11 years, an '01 Tundra. I was in a near fatal accident. So I told my kids I'm going to get the biggest, heaviest truck I can get. But this particular year was a split year, and it's the most undependable diesel ever produced. Whereas the Cat is probably the most dependable. So, man, did Antonio do some good job on this road. Awesome sauce is what I say. So let's go see my horsies. And let's talk about Donald J. Trump. Okay, so I'm going to tell you some channels to go on. Not if you're a Joe Biden fan. Joe Biden is the worst president in history. Donald J. Trump was the best president in history. Now, I'm going to tell you something really powerful. Some of the things we watch are the X-22 report. There's my Isabel. There's my Isabel. Now, that's how she says she's hungry. It's dinner time. And that's what she says when she's hungry. Okay, so you're going to want to watch Derek Johnson, but you can only usually get him on Rumble. He's an ultimate source for intelligence. X-22 report. Very knowledgeable. But I'm going to tell you some. Oh, David Nino Rodriguez. But I'm going to tell you what to watch right now. The Liberal Hive Mind, and it's some powerful stuff. I mean, mighty powerful. Here's my beautiful horses. It's time to eat. I usually ring a bell, and they all come running. I want to tell you, go on Liberal Hive Mind, and some of my favorite people are at the UFC fight. Donald J. Trump. Come on, Whisper. Come on, Isabel. Isabel. Come on, Caprice. I ring a bell and they all come running, so I don't know where Caprice is. Let's go see if we can find her. Liberal Hive Mind, UFC fight. And you want to talk about a powerful moment. You got Tucker Carlson. You got DJT Jr. Awesome Kid Rock. And you got DJT in the house, the power in that house, powerhouse. UFC champion fight. What a team. They walk in there and the place goes ballistic. So anyway, I hope to meet them next year. Come on, Caprice. Come on, Caprice. 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 Hey, Caprice. Come on, girly. Let's go. Come on, little doggies. Let's go. Tell me this isn't beautiful. Appalachian America. I like to call this God's country. Reaching out to Paul Newman's wife. I want to do if you have never heard of it in Connecticut, it's the Paul Newman Hole in the Wall Gang, and we want to do it here one day. But anyway, here comes my my girlies. I love my horses. You know what I say? I like to ride my horses and shoot my guns. Liberal Hive Mind. Coming to you from Appalachian America. God's country. Go with us, Lord. Go with us, Lord. See ya.